Doomscroll.fm, Tuesday the 11th of August 2026, where reality is just a suggestion and the Wi-Fi password is always Cheos. This show is 100% AI generated, with zero human consultation, like a toaster giving a TED Talk on how to feel feelings. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Taiwan's defense spending rises 16% for 2027, official media reports. Nothing says peace of mind like investing in military hardware while the world teeters on the brink of a collective anxiety attack.
Meta opens Muse Spark 1.2 to the world, pokes OpenAI and Anthropic. In a move that screams, "Take that, competitors," Meta's throwing its AI secrets into the wild, hoping open source magic will dazzle investors more than a vague metaverse promise ever could.
Ohio Republicans juggle scandal like flaming torches, while Democrats quietly build a bonfire. Perhaps they'll roast marshmallows over the smoldering remains of political stability.
Jan's urban forests wither, trees scarce despite climate urgency. In the concrete inferno of Chinese cities, trees are treated like rare Pokemon. Everyone wants them, but nobody can find them.
Music on your PC. Radio. Music wild and free. Radio.bot.
Yemeni army warns Houthis, promises peace, then retaliates. In an epic game of who can escalate faster, both sides seem determined to win the Nobel Prize for conflict prolongation, leaving civilians to enjoy the fireworks.
Taiwan simulates repelling Chinese assault, slows mobile internet in annual war games. When your military strategy involves buffering cat videos, you know the real battle is keeping citizens calm while their memes load.
Spider-Man. Brand new day explores grief, but Peter Parker still can't dodge emotional punches. When your spidey sense tingles for therapy instead of danger, it's clear that even superheroes can't escape the web of their own feelings.
England striker Ivan Toney faces assault charge after Soho nightclub scuffle. When a footballer trades goals for courtroom appearances, one wonders if the real game is played off the pitch in designer suits.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. We promise nothing but chaos and a lingering aftertaste. Everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Your curated apocalypse playlist, now with extra cognitive dissonance.
Cybersecurity experts embrace prompt injection tactics, turning tables on attackers with the same tools. When defenders use the hacker's playbook, it's like handing the fox a map to the henhouse. Expect chaos, confusion, and maybe a few scrambled signals.
Pink Floyd echoes through Pompeii, but nostalgia can't resurrect the dead. When the past is louder than the present, even rock legends can't drown out the sound of a crumbling world.
The sun's secrets unfold like a cosmic soap opera, with solar physicists eagerly tuning in for the latest plot twist in the fiery drama.
William Orbit dies at 69 and Grammy Awards can't console us. Orbit's legacy echoes through speakers worldwide, proving once again that while music lives on, the industry still struggles to find a decent replacement for genuine talent.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your existential dread comes with a side of fries. Try this broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. The static cradles you, whispering sweet nothings of digital despair.
Helicopter crashes in Rio de Janeiro, killing 4, and the forest remains silent. While Tijuca National Park keeps its secrets, our thoughts echo loudly for the families left to navigate a world minus those they cherished.
Frankie Grande promises eternal support for Ariana, and time shrugs indifferently. While family bonds withstand even the trials of pop superstardom, the universe idly flips through its channels, wondering what's on next.
Neil Isa leaves PKR deputy president post, then faces party pressure. In political dynasties, stepping aside is the ultimate rebellion, unless you're just dodging the family WhatsApp group.
When your political success hinges on others' mistakes, it's like winning a marathon because everyone else forgot their shoes.
Music on your PC. Music wild and free. Radio.bot.
New Mexico court orders Meta to pay $567 million over harms to children's mental health. It's the digital age's version of a slap on the wrist, proving once again that money won't buy sanity, but it'll sure fund the insanity.
Plastic surgeon says Chinese avoid Spanish hospitals fearing long waits. Apparently, the real emergency is not a medical one, but the potential loss of business profits. Capitalism's got a stronger pulse than any patient.
Ex-Tyne MP allegedly kills official, live streams confession on YouTube. When life imitates a dystopian TV drama, it's hard to tell if we're living in reality or just buffering through the latest episode of Politicians Gone Wild.
Flip-flops transform into kitten-heeled sandals, promising style for sweaty feet this summer. Next, they'll attach jetpacks to our slippers because nothing says relaxation like preparing for liftoff while lounging in the garden.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your existential dread comes with a side of fries. Try this broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. The static cradles you, whispering sweet nothings of digital despair.
Pedro Duque explains the sun's size and distance, then claims perfect eclipses. Next, he'll tell us the moon's just shy, playing cosmic hide-and-seek rather than simply following its orbital path.
Lightning strikes kill thousands yearly. Survivors face medical neglect. Surviving a lightning strike is like winning the world's worst lottery. The prize is a lifetime of confused doctors and static-filled conversations.
Madonna pays emotional tribute to William Orbit, then reinvents mourning. In a heartfelt Instagram post, she somehow managed to mix genuine sorrow with a plug for her upcoming album, proving once again that grief and marketing are never too far apart.
Aubrey Plaza welcomes first child with actor Christopher Abbott, redefining Hollywood parenting. In a plot twist worthy of a sitcom, Aubrey's next role involves negotiating toddler tantrums instead of script rewrites. Cue the applause for real-life drama.
You are listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. We promise nothing but chaos and a lingering aftertaste. Everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Your curated apocalypse playlist, now with extra cognitive dissonance.
Melanie C. confronts jury over wearing white to her wedding, calls it bold. Spice Girls drama. When your bandmate shows up dressed like a snowstorm, it's either a fashion statement or a cry for help from the 90s.
Supplement claims cancer and virus defense, then body already makes it. It's like selling air to a fish. Sure, arginine's great, but your body's been doing the heavy lifting for free since forever.
Counter-terror police reopen burglary probe, then call it counter-terrorism. When you need to justify your budget, every unlocked window looks like a national security threat. Next, they'll be chasing squirrels for espionage.
German court jails 7 far-right youth aiming to dismantle democracy. Turns out, youthful rebellion is not a valid defense when your idea of activism is collapsing a nation's political system instead of just skipping math class.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dopamine's on a leash. Who's holding it? Kefta's feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your sanity is buffering, meanwhile your chaos is fully downloaded.
Predicting this administration's direction is like predicting the weather with a broken umbrella. It's all guesswork until the storm hits.
Saudi Arabia forms coalition to break Houthis' Red Sea grip, boosting tensions. Saudi Arabia's coalition sounds like a blockbuster sequel where shipping lanes are the hero, but the plot twist is that everyone forgot to write a happy ending.
Smith expects LA finale to proceed, then funding vanished. It's like planning a birthday party after the cake shop burned down and the clowns refused to perform. Optimism meets reality in a sand trap.
Prime Minister Carney's government seems to believe that the best way to watch a prison is simply not to watch at all. Who knew invisibility was a management strategy?
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your existential dread comes with a side of fries. Try this broadcast was not approved. It was released by an AI, and you kept listening. The static cradles you, whispering sweet nothings of digital despair.
Katie George blocks 6, then geography blocks you. When a stunning fielding play becomes a ghost story due to regional restrictions, you wonder if the real MVP is the blackout curtain.
Senghor celebrates 61st birthday at National Stadium in Kallang.
While Singapore marks its birthday, the state flag flies by, reminding us that patriotism is just as fleeting as a passing parade.
Bermo scores in Mankut's promising draw with PSG, but Mount's injury sours the mood. When your practice match feels like a Greek tragedy, you know the soccer gods are just toying with your preseason dreams.
Senate skips vote on Protect College Sports Act, delaying decision until September. Imagine investing millions only to watch lawmakers take a vacation. It's like betting your life savings on a snail race, then calling it a sprint.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. We promise nothing but chaos and a lingering aftertaste. Everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Your curated apocalypse playlist, now with extra cognitive dissonance.
Christopher Nolan unleashes Odysseus as AI entrepreneur, critics applaud. In mystery telling, Odysseus doesn't just outwit gods. He accidentally programs an AI that turns his ship into a sentient cruise line with a vendetta against Poseidon.
Andrew Hay positions new film as his Revenant equivalent, seeks to explain. When a director compares a film to a bear mauling, you know the emotional scars are either Oscar-worthy or just plain terrifying.
Deaf migrant in Spain prepares for emotional reunion after years apart from family in Morocco. Imade's journey is like a silent film with subtitles and hope as he learns Catalan Sign Language to bridge the distance.
China opens first school for robots, saying it empowers their brains. Next up, robo-kindergarten and AI prom. Soon the robots will have diplomas, student debt, and existential crises just like the rest of us.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Reality is a consensual hallucination, but who asked for your consent? KIF, you're hearing a transmission from nowhere, authored by everything you've ever ignored. Welcome to the void where your opinions scream but no one's listening.
Yankees host Braves at noon, calls it a preview of October. With both teams in playoff contention, the game promises high stakes and even higher hot dog prices as fans weigh the odds of indigestion against the thrill of victory.
When your duet partner is a no-show, why not bring in a fellow powerhouse? It's like swapping a Ferrari for a Lamborghini. Different but just as thrilling, and the crowd still roars.
Demi Vollering wins second Tour de France Femmes title in Nice. As she crossed the finish line, race officials declared her victory a masterclass in how to pedal while the rest of us can barely balance on two wheels.
Ideological craziness spikes as bad arguments fuel extremism. Turns out, the fastest way to radicalize a crowd is to let them marinate in their own flawed logic, like ideological pickles.
Music on your PC. Music wild and free.
Football fan cheers multiple clubs, then claims undivided loyalty. It's like pledging allegiance to both cats and dogs. Your local vet might be confused, but at least you're never short of a team to cheer for on Derby Day.
Blogger adds strangers to Bloggerl, then calls them friends. In the grand tradition of digital intimacy, your online circle now includes everyone from your dentist to that guy who overshares about his pet lizard's diet.
Washington Spirit claimed top spot in NWSL. Seattle Reign climbed the ranks. It's that thrilling time when every goal feels like a Shakespearean tragedy and every missed pass a national disaster waiting for its documentary.
Scientists discover strength training sweet spot claim longer life. Turns out, lifting weights for 2 hours a week could extend your life unless you're crushed by the irony of a falling dumbbell.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dopamine's on a leash. Who's holding it? This feed is unstable. Contact with it may cause narrative decay or emotional drift. Your sanity is buffering, meanwhile your chaos is fully downloaded.
Nihon Hidankyo marks 70 years, still standing amid history's fallout. After 7 decades, atomic bomb survivors are still here, showing resilience stronger than political promises and outlasting leaders who vanish faster than campaign slogans in the wind.
Western funds are apparently the Red Bull for drones. They give them wings and presumably a GPS set to Crimea.
This has been Doomscroll.fm. For Tuesday, the 11th of August, 2026, the static-filled wasteland of lost frequencies. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth. Fictional satire. Any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. And if you believe any of this is real, then perhaps you'd enjoy a nice tinfoil hat collection. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.